So I'm going to show you here an example of where things go wrong and then how you can get your setup a little bit tighter. And then I'm going to show you a way that you can cue yourself to get a nice tighter arch and setup. Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, and today we're going to talk about the keys to having a big arch on the bench press and where I see most lifters fail with this. Okay, when you're getting your setup, very important that your legs are assisting you in getting into position. Okay, having that leg drive in play helps keep you in a nice tight arch. As soon as you don't have the legs pushing back for you, it's very easy to flatten out. And most lifters, they'll try to set their feet first, then their shoulders, which is fine. It's a fine approach. It gets you into a tight position. But can you maximize your leverages that way? Can you get the best positioning possible? I argue that if you set your shoulders first and then your feet, it allows your feet the opportunity to assist your shoulder position versus vice versa. Okay, so I'm going to show you here an example of where things go wrong and then how you can get your setup a little bit tighter. And then I'm going to show you a way that you can cue yourself to get a nice tighter arch and setup. All right, so first things first, I'll show you the traditional way you see setups on the bench press. And that would be setting your feet first, okay, swinging down, and then planting your shoulders. And yeah, my feet can push me back at this point, but if I'm able to do this, all right, something like this where I really use my legs here to bridge myself, leverage at my highest point, and then use the bar here to keep that position. All right, get my feet down. Now see, if I wasn't pushing with my feet at this point, see how much I flatten out? That's a good deal. Okay, so if I could stay up there on my traps, get my feet set, and keep in mind, I'm always pushing with my feet. There's never an opportunity there my feet are wiggling around, because as soon as I do that, as soon as I'm not pushing back as much as possible, watch what happens to my positioning. I'm up here. Now I'll move my feet around or something like that. I'm loose. Look at how much I'm collapsing. Okay, so if you're looking how to get a nice tighter arch, a higher arch, that's the key right there, guys. You gotta keep your leg drive into play during the setup. Okay, I'm going to show you a quick little cue here on how to maintain a bigger arch. And that would be not letting your hips drop to the pad. Okay, for this particular drill here, I would even argue that you don't even want your hips really touching the pad. You want to keep them high the whole time. Okay, pretend that the pad has sharp tacks on it. All right, think of it like that. So you're getting your bridge here. You got sharp tacks under your butt. You don't want to bring the hips down. Okay, feet. Okay, and I'm hovering right above the bench. All right, because there's sharp tacks down there. All right, so I'm in a much tighter arch, a much better positioning here. All right, so that's the key, guys. Utilize your legs to help set your position versus vice versa, okay? Pretend there's tacks on the pad and you're not gonna let your hips touch during the whole setup process. That's gonna help you maintain a tighter arch right there. Coach Ben here. You know where to find me. You can meet me on a bench. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you can subscribe to the channel over here. You can check out a video related on the topic over here, and then you can check out our most recent video down below. And then in the description box down below, you can also find links for our membership plan and our online coaching program.